Hey everyone, it's Sean from Plantation Rum here at Ball Square Fine Wines, where I'm going to show you today how to make one of my favorite mid-century tiki classics, the Mai Tai. This was originally a cocktail created in 1944 based on a really old, full-flavored pot-still Jamaican rum. So we're going to use a really full-flavored pot-still Jamaican rum from Plantation. All Plantation rums are double matured in France, but here we selected 4 different rums, all pot still from 2 different partner distilleries, Long Pond and Clarendon. We've let them age for a bit in bourbon casks and then brought them to France for a double maturation in French oak at the home of Ferrand Cognac. We're going to start off with 2 ounces of Plantation Xaymaca Special Dry. A lot of Jamaican rums these days are blended, a little bit lighter in flavor profile. There's a beautiful spectrum of Jamaican products, but the origin of this cocktail depended on a very full-flavored pot-still Jamaican rum. So that's why we're using Xaymaca Special Dry. We're going to accent this lightly with a couple other flavor elements. Orange in dry Curacao, almond using Orgeat, and we're going to make sure that we use fresh lime juice. Really important to use fresh produce in a drink like this, as opposed to just relying on bottled, flash pasteurized juice or whatnot from the grocery store. So after we've got our rum in the tin, we're going to add in our other ingredients. Dry Curacao. This is an older French style of Curacao. It uses a nice flavorful base of cognac and brandy from the House of Ferrand. That relies on a complexity of flavor, not so much a lot of sugar in this, used as a crutch. So it's going to really let the other ingredients shine and not scream over the rest of the drink. We're using Liber & Co. Orgeat. This is an almond syrup. You have to be careful about how much Orgeat you put into a Mai Tai and what Orgeat you choose. I find this to be really balanced, very natural tasting. I'm going to use just a scant ½ ounce of Orgeat. And lastly, we're going to add fresh lime juice, 3/4 of an ounce. Time for ice. Put as much into the tin as you can. This is one of those drinks where some more tired or smaller piece of ice will actually work in your favor, because this is traditionally consumed on crushed ice. Give it a shake. And if we built this right, we should actually be able to just dump this right into our Mai Tai glass. I'm going to use kind of the biggest rocks glass you can find. It's sometimes called a bucket or a triple old fashioned. Garnish with a little bit of mint. This is relatively restrained compared to a lot of tiki cocktails that followed in the decades to come. There we have it. 1944 style Trader Vic Mai Tai featuring Plantation Xaymaca, Ferrand Dry Curacao, Liber & Co. Orgeat, fresh lime juice. This is all available, packaged together in a kit here at Ball Square. You can find more info on purchasing down in the description below. Cheers.